Hello, hello. We are back to modeling. I'm going to be modeling a bear trap today, and then depending on how long that takes, maybe some other stuff. I think after I model this bear trap, I have I have to do some sculpting on an arrow, some bush. Oh, I need to make a nest. That's what I need to do next after this bear trap. I need to make a nest for this bush model. Oh gosh, it's so small. And then sculpting, and then finally, oh so finally, I can move on to making designs for the little, what would you call them? Just like little player icons, little board pieces, little player board pieces, which are gonna be really fun because they're all gonna be little different hunters and stuff. But for now, props. Um, so I gotta do this bear trap, and it is an interesting thing. Oh, hey, Fruit Newt. So the props are for a game I'm working on called Dealt in Darkness. It's a multiplayer horror card game slash board game. It's a fun project I'm working on. But yeah, these are gonna be like little board game pieces. So they're gonna be like really tiny. Yeah, yeah. But I gotta figure out how I'm gonna make these. I'm not sure if the trap is gonna be animated. So I think I'm gonna model it with the assumption that they're gonna animate it. I'm not entirely sure though. Tsuchiki. Oh, hi, Tsuchiki. Hello, hello. Hello, gonna have you as a background audio while I try to get Bassies and Danny. Hell yeah. Good luck, bud. I I've not done enough in Dandies to get much of anything, but I don't know. It's more of a game I play with friends than a game I play for myself, so I don't mind that much. Anyways, we got to figure out how to do the mechanical bits. So I was looking at this earlier, trying to understand how the bear trap works, and like these are like the springs basically, and they has some kind of latch system attached to the middle. So like when a pressure is put on the middle, it unleashes the latch, and then the bear trap springs close and clamps down. So I'm gonna have to do something with that. But yeah, I've started with this little base. It's just like a half of a cylinder that's gonna mirror modify around the moment, and I'm just gonna try and add shapes until it looks like an open bear trap, and then see how I can try and piece it together to make it look like it'll function. Like for the animation, I don't know. I really don't know if they're going to animate it, but I'm just going to work under that assumption. But yeah. So I think I'll just start with adding this base part and then the springs. So let's do that. I'm gonna have to resize this later, but for now we'll just keep it this big to make it easier to work on. I guess Tsuchiki said, I have had such little motivation to play it that I barely had any research for the Easter tunes, but I am just grinding it now to get each Easter tune at the very least. I'm not getting all the skins, guy. Yeah. Yeah, I think I got the rabbit and the egg guy, and then I got the skins for Goob and Scrap because they were so cute. I really like Scrap. Um, they're like the character I like to play as, and so their skin, they had like the skins that they have are okay. But like the Easter one that just came out is so adorable, and I'm like, oh yes, yes, that's for me. Thank you very much. Okay, I had to get it. If I wasn't gonna get everything, I was gonna get that. How's the music, by the way? Is it too loud, too quiet? The Goop skin is really good. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I was surprised with like a lot of the Easter tunes. Like most of the time I'm like, these are okay, these are cute. But the Easter ones are really, this year at least, they're like, oh wow, these are some really cute skins. Music is good? Okay, good, good. Alien stage music is playing so peak. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh my god. Okay. So we got the base. Now we need like some kind of, we need whatever this piece is. A joint, I guess you could call it. Scraps floor one. Uh-oh. Rutrow. Better run. And I'm gonna mirror this too. So let's get this cut tool. Oh gosh. I already forgot all the control art, right? Control art. Wait, what? It said controller for the cut? Oh, there we go. I gotta really get better at memorizing the hotkeys. So hotkeys make everything go so much faster. I'm getting there. Slowly but surely, I am getting there. Mirror. Okay. Let's go here. Me clipping. And okay. I think just adding a box will be fine. We don't have to make it too detailed right now, especially since it's going to be super small. Oh, I'm in object mode. That's why the controls weren't working. Time. Wow, this is a good song. How's everyone doing, by the way? I always forget to ask, but I shall remember today. You're good? How am I? I'm pretty good right now. I've been tired, but I'm usually tired anyways, so nothing new there. You want to be home playing Tamagotchi? I know. I know. Watching y'all play it every night and seeing the freaking photo updates from everybody and all the stuff online, I'm like, oh gosh, it makes me want to go buy a Switch. I caught myself the other day. I was shopping online for some like cat supplies for my cat, and I caught myself looking at prices for Switches because I'm like, I want to play that game. I want to play Tamagotchi. I didn't give in. But I was staring at that page for a while. A link in the face. I'm no longer on the rooftop in the middle of Detroit. So that's an improvement. Hell yeah. That does sound like an improvement. It's an addictive game. Yeah. I like a bunch of my friends are usually on VC every night, or at least every other night, and all of them, like every single one of them, have been playing Tamagotchi and streaming, and I've been invested and I've been watching. I have to live vicariously through them. I'm like, that's so funny. You should do that. Oh my gosh, it's killing me. They all have Switches. They all have Tamagotchi, and I'm like, hey guys, that looks fun. You guys having fun over there? I don't know. It's fun watching though. There's such crazy random shit that just happens in the game. It's very, very entertaining, even just watching. I'll give you my extra Switch if you want. Stop giving away stuff. I will fight you. If you want the Switch one, you can probably get it really cheap in comparison to Switch 2, especially if you get like Switch Lite or whatever. Yeah. I was looking at the renewed Switch on Amazon, and it's like 200 USD. So it's not that expensive. It's just I can't put money into something like that right now. I got my computer, and that's good enough because I have a bunch of games already just on my laptop that I haven't played yet. So it's okay. That's a real yeah. I literally have a Switch that I do not use because I play my Switch One. I play my OLED. That's why I'm offering. Ah, stop. I don't like just like taking things from people, you know? I feel like you get that like earnings stuff. Like it's nice to get things, but it's also nice to like earn things, you know? I bought my Switch 2 years ago, thinking I'd play a lot. I played it like 3 times both years, and now that TL came out, I've played it every day. Hello, it's real. You just gotta send it to them, Lil. Yeah, I get you. No, wait. Oh shoot, he knows where I live. No, don't you dare send it to me. I will fight you. No. Dang it, Fruit News, look what you did. Look what you've done. It's literally not worth it. No. Do not send me that. My goodness. Get your evil smiley face out of here. This is truly outrageous. He's every time I used to be safe. I used to be safe from a link in the face antics of gifting too many things. But now they know my address and they can just send me stuff, and this is outrageous. I was planning on that at some point unironically because she keeps what? I'm not complaining. That's a lie. How dare you? This is outrageous. I outrageous. I'm beyond words. Nah, don't send me that. I will be fine. Besides, I have so many games on my PC that I need to play. I still need to finish Deltarune. Well, I mean, I guess I need to catch up to Deltarune, I should say. It's not done yet. How does this work? It's like, okay. You challenge to find your address that get your freaking logic out of here. How about that? How about that? I like I don't know. I don't even know, man. I don't even know. Okay, let's get these springs, and one of these days I will figure out how to beat you, and it will be glorious. We've had this conversation before. I bring the logic to mess with you. Well, stop it. I will beat you one of these days, and it will be glorious, and I will rejoice in the utter absurdity of my victory, because it will be outrageous. There's no way in which my victory will not be outrageous, just because it's you and just because it's me. Okay. How am I gonna get this circle? Hmm. Hmm. Do I add a Taurus? Is that what that's called? A Taurus? Taurus? I don't know what I said that. You gotta stop playing my games. Fruit Noob beats me all the time with some of this stuff. What the heck? Fruit Noob, tell me your ways. How do you keep beating a Link to the Face? Like what? Huh? You don't even know? You just do it effortlessly? Damn. That's even okay. That's outrageous, right? Outrageous. Yeah. You just cool like that? Damn. I aspire to one day be as cool as Fruit Noob. Impossible challenge. Okay. This is like bend E. I make him feel bad, and that's how you win, I think. LMAO. Well, I guess that's one way to go about it. Uh do, do. There we go. I need Pedalty to hurry up with their PNG tubers so that they can join me. I need somebody to chat with. I'm so bad at keeping up conversations. Just me and my thoughts. Scary combo right there. I'm gonna have to fight her. Sorry. They are not the most motivated person. Yeah. I tried offering to help them out, but they wanted to draw it themselves, which is understandable. I wanted to draw my own too. But I want them to hurry up. They're so slow. They're killing me. I literally did this because I anticipated them in joining me like nearly immediately, and then they didn't. And then I'm like, oh, well, I'm streaming by myself now, I guess. And I'm like, I already just put all the effort in to do the streams, so I'm like, might as well just stream. So many projects I'd go and I'm like half-ass it, and then I never even do the thing that I worked. Well, I don't half-ass it, but I do it. I do the work. I do all the things I need to do for it, and then I never follow through. And I'm like, well, that's a lot of time I just wasted. I'm like, I'm not doing it this time. I would join you if I didn't have work. You gotta jumpstart your stream career somehow. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yes. Bruno, you should totally join me. That would be fun. Okay. Okay, we got that part, the spring part, and we need to put a modifier on this. The ear modifier. Okay, we're getting there. It's starting to look kind of like a bear trap. We're getting close. We still need to make the pressure plate thingy and this latch, and then add some teeth. I guess it has this ring for like the post that you put the post into the ground to keep the animals stuck to the ground. I don't know if I need to add that. I think I'm just gonna do the bear trap part. Um, yeah, these really are just some really cruel inventions. Have you ever seen pictures of animals that got like stuck in these things? It's pretty bad. They like it like depending on where they get snapped, it messes up with their legs pretty bad. Okay. Okay. That's sad. Yeah, it is sad. It's definitely one of the more fucked up hunting equipment, considering that these are usually set out and then you go and check them every once in a while. And so an animal could be alive and stuck to the trap, wounded. So it is very fucked up. Um there's been like sometimes they'll literally chew their legs off to escape. Okay, I think I need to flatten these. You know what? I'm gonna do a second modifier on this guy. We're gonna do another half. Uh, there we go. Yeah. When I was still considering getting into hunting, I almost considered getting into like pelting, um, which was not a great profession. It's pretty sad because you're just killing the animal for their pelt. I don't know why I considered that. Young and dumb, I guess. Young and dumb, living in the country. But there's like a pretty big coyote situation. We had coyote issues. I'm like, oh, I'll just go pelting for coyotes. And to do that, you use these traps. So you trap them, and then you would go and kill them and harvest them for their pelts and stuff. Um, Yellow. Hi, shrimp. We're talking about how fucked up bear traps are and similar uh traps are. Oop, there we go. How is the you today? There we go. Oh, yeah. You're in class? Whoa, now. In class and entertain me? Okay, buddy. I guess that's technically what I'm here for. Outrageous. I shall attempt to do just that. I shall attempt to be entertaining. It is something I do. Yes. Yay! Entertainment. Yes. I feel like I I can be pretty good at being entertaining. I I like making other people happy because seeing other people happy makes me happy. So I've gotten pretty good at being entertaining, I think. I definitely have a bit of a showsman personality, I suppose. Not when it comes to being social, but when it comes to just being silly and over the top for the sake of being silly and over the top for other people. Which I don't know. Maybe that's why I can be pretty tired. Hi, Bean Bean. Guys, it's the Bean. They've come over to say hello. Hi, the Bean Bean. Hi, Bean. She's stinky. I think I need to give her a bath. Which is gonna suck. She does not like that. Okay. Bean! It's the Bean! Hi, Bean Bean. Is Bean as stinky as you for once? Wow. Bean is stinkier, and also I'm not stinky, so yeah. No, I should make a new save file. Save as Noin. Okie dokie there. My gosh. Look at this, guys. It's actually starting to look like a bear trap. I was worried. I was worried at the beginning that I wouldn't be able to make it look like a bear trap. But I'm getting there. It's coming along. Slowly but surely. We are getting to bear trap. Do. Oh my goodness. You get in there. Yo, let's go. Let us go. Bum, 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 Okay, dokie. Da, 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 da. Why is this not doing anything? Scale local? Why is this not scaling on the Y? Hello? Huh. That's weird. Well, I don't know how to fix that, but I do know how to work around that. And that is by doing another mirror modifier. We're just going to add so many mirror modifiers. It's such a useful tool, to be fair. I think I would go crazy if I didn't have access to the mirror tool. Just imagining people who had to work on 3D programs before the mirror tool. Horrifying. Truly horrifying. Okay. Anytime I see a bear trap, I think of the one parody clip of Saw where it's Dr. Phil and Shaquille O'Neal and they cut off the wrong foot. I don't know if I've seen that, but that sounds funny. Is this right? Yeah, there we go. Flipping. Okay. Now I can just move. No, this there. There we go. Now I can just move it this way. There we are. This also needs to be a circle, I think. It's a circle here. So like the bottom part needs to be a circle, I guess. How am I gonna do that? How am I gonna do that? I know there's like a Circlify tool, but I'm not sure if it works this way. I definitely would need more geometry too. Let's see. And I would want to add this right about there, I think. Okay. And I think it's by vertex that the Circlify thing works. We got that. Those vertex. Oh, that's not the one I want to do. Oh, just gonna go around this whole thing since the Alt key isn't working for this. Okay. And I think there was like a circle. Where was that? Hold on, let me look it up really quick. Blender. Circle select. Circle select in Blender. I'm pressing C. Oh, wait, no, that's not what I want. Circlify. Circlify tool. Circle tool. I don't know if this is what I want either. Yeah, how to convert vertices into circles. That's what I want. Blender convert versus circles. This is a good song. Press Shift Alt S and then drag the mouse to create a sphere. Shift Alt S. Okay. Wait, wait. I got an extra vertex up here. No, not you. Okay. Let's try that. Shift Alt S. Okay. I think that technically worked. It is a bit wonky and it's not what I wanted. Exactly. Okay. Okay, wait. I gotta add another edge loop here. Yeah. And then we can try that again with this bit down here. Or, I wonder, probably just getting a cylinder and then connecting it would be better. It would look better, I think, anyways, too. What is this? Oh, you freaking sent me the clip. Okay. Thank you. I will watch this later. Okay. Let's delete. Wait. Go back and we'll just delete the faces here. And what is this? This is 8 sides. Do 8. Hello? Where did my music go? Yes, I'm still watching. Outrageous. Okay. GX. Oh, right. I have the clipping on. I gotta or the. I think I could do that. Yeah, there. Okay. Now we're good. And we go down from here. Beautiful. Isn't that just absolutely gorgeous? Truly gorgeous. Don't worry. I'll fix it. I'll fix it. Oh, hello. It's not normal. There we go. Probably make this a bit smaller. Make sure it's nice and centered on that point. Perfect. Bean, why are you being a menace? Oh my goodness. She's like behind my computer, sitting where all my wires are. Bean, you better not mess up with any of my wires. I'll fight you. I will. Don't test me. Bean is supposed to be a menace? No, not to my wires. I have like my she's like right next to my router. If she messes with that, I'm gonna get disconnected. No stream moment. And then I gotta wait for it to load up to come back. Your money would be on Bean in a fight? What the fork? That's outrageous. How dare you? I could definitely get Bean in a fight. Okay. Bean, she's a sissy little Lala, okay? I would win. I'd win the fight. That would be funny if B knocks off the. No, it wouldn't. It would not be funny. Why would that be funny? How dare you? How absolutely dare you? Yeah, but you wouldn't have the heart to win? Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. You don't know what you're saying. You don't know what you're talking about. Let's do bridge edge loops. Yay! Okay. Yeah, this was a much better idea than what I was doing beforehand. This looks much better. Sometimes my first ideas are a little silly and I have to fix them or do something different. Yeah, because that looks that looks a lot better. Okay. You know, I could do the same thing with this a spring action here and just add the cylinder. Yeah, I'll just add the cylinder to go around the ends here. Gotta get rid of these end caps. Delete. So so there's a small one on the bottom that goes around here, and there's the big one that goes up. It's open here, so it's gotta be. I wonder if I made these flat enough. I don't know. Anyways. Okay. Oh, this is a good song. I got to turn off clipping. There we go. Okay. I am gonna have to. actually want these ones to match up with this, so gotta make this much smaller. I wonder if doing a Boolean would work better than this actually. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try Boolean instead. No, I would have to adjust the outsides. The top one's bigger. Top one's got a bigger range than the bottom one. Decisions. Yeah, I changed my. I'm gonna do it the other way again. I'm very good at this. Trust. Okay. Boop. Make it small again. Bring it over here. Da 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 da. I need you to fit. Oh, that's pretty good actually. It's like nearly perfect. No, I'm just gonna make it shorter. Oh, there we go. Oh gosh, who invited this person? Hi, Shroom. Nice to see you, I suppose. Hello. How are you? How is your island of miscreants doing? Yes. Hello. And how are you? How is your island? How are you? What is up? Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. If you haven't heard Weeping Bell and Crosstier got married, that's outrageous. What about my child? How is my child doing? Is he still a loser? If you say yes, I swear to God, we're gonna have some issues. I'm gonna have to fight you. That's what's gonna happen. Oh, you know what? Maybe I should do. Oh, I gotta make sure that this goes around this. Okay, it does. We're good. Like, okay, so we want these things to go into that thing, I think is what we're gonna do. He has no friends and now has a toy sword and bonks people with it, and that's why people don't like him. No! Shroob! What have you done? Why have you made him so unlikable? This is outrageous and not my fault at all. I can't believe you've done this. This is outrageous. I can't believe you. That sounds like something he'd do. This is hilarious. This is hilarious. It's not my fault. It's totally your fault. You know it. It's your fault and you know it. Island. Ba, 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 ba. Yes. What's the Shift H? Yeah, that's the hotkey I wanted. Yes. I love when I remember how to do things. It's great. It is very nice. Oh no. What do you mean it's not Shroom's fault this time? It's totally Shroom's fault. You don't even know what's going on. As their god on my island, I let them do as they choose. No. This is exactly your fault because you're just letting them do what they want. Obviously, that's the incorrect way of happening. You must intervene always. They don't know what they want. They are ignorant into the ways. Trust. Well, if there me all tight. Melody. Yeah. But that game looks so freaking funny. I want to play it so bad. I tried looking for other games with similar vibes and they just apparently don't exist. They don't exist. And I'm like, okay, cool. So because I just chose to be on Windows, I cannot play, and this is outrageous. How dare. If you let me do what I want on my island, I would have kept your boy inside because he's such an asshole. How dare you? Wow. Outrageous. You gotta let them have free will. No. Free will is a luxury they cannot afford, okay? Their choices are atrocious. We need to link merge. Wait, no, not yet. I need what do I need? Wait, hold on. I think I need to go back. I need these. Oh, did I already mess it up? Okay, it's okay. We can just go back. We just go back and it's all good. Yes, here we are. We're back. It's all fine. Faces. And then I need to go in. Yes. What in the world? What am I looking at here? Why are they all inverted? Hello? Shift N. There we go. Okay. That's looking better. Does this fit around this thing? Not really. But we'll fix that by making this one smaller. And we will make this smaller. Make this bigger. Pop, pop. There we go. Also, your boy's like crossed out and only talks about his faucet. Why did you give him a faucet? Like a sink faucet? I gave him one for shits and giggles. You're literally setting him up for failure. So, like, it is 110% your fault. Like, how dare you? I thought we were buds. How could you do this to me? How could you set my child up for failure? This is truly outrageous. True, this is outrageous. Okay, that fits now. He has other things to talk about, yet he shares sink faucet. He has like 10 other things. It's not my fault. I don't know. I beg to differ. If the most interesting thing you gave him was a sink faucet, of course he would pick the most interesting thing. Give him better things. No, him being weird about being given a faucet is your child's fault. It's not. How dare you? I didn't get a chance to raise them. Shroom stole them, okay? It's not my fault. I would have gotten rid of that, you know, like lickety split. I gave him a horror movie. I gave him games. I gave him music. I gave him things. Clearly, you didn't give him things that he wanted. What a bad mother letting your child get stolen. Hey, whoa. Whoa now. Whoa now. What are you talking about? I am great. No, 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 no. Hey, whoa, whoa. I am great, mother. How dare you? How absolutely dare you? I'm only a god on my island, not a mother. Wow. You cannot blame me. I can. I can blame you. And I shall. So, Do. Okay. We're getting there. We're slowly but surely. We are getting there. Oh, yeah. It's all coming together. You may think not alone. It was such a many merge to last. Shift art? Yeah. Okay. I gave him a toy sword and you would fight Bean and that's not being a good mother. What? Excuse me? Whoa, you're not a good cat or skeleton mother? Wait, hold on. I gotta follow the conversation. What, you guys are saying stuff without me. Okay, I gave him a toy sword. He could talk about that for all I care. And then I'll leave the faces. You just said you had like 10 minutes ago you would fight Bean, and that's not being a good mother. What? Shroop says, wow, you're not a good skeleton mother or a cat mother. How dare? Excuse me, I am great. You guys, you just don't understand this all. That's what's happening here. My way of doing things is clearly best way of doing things. You just don't comprehend that. That's not my fault. I gotta fix this though. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Do. There we go. There we are. Well, would you blame me for Crosstier being weird, right? Yes. But also I would blame Mari. But you, yes. Or even Mario Cross. No, all of them. All of the above. I picked D, all of the above. Why? Why? Because reasons. You involved yourself. You got put, yeah, you put yourself in that position and now you gotta deal with the consequences. Yep. Bean. Get your booty out of my face. Oh my gosh, look guys. Look at it. It's beautiful. Bean, look what you did. You just started an animation. There's not even an animation to play. Bean. Oh my goodness. Get out of the way. Anyway, look guys. It's a circle on the spring. We're so cooking. Now we just gotta do that again. Actually, I think I'm just gonna steal that. Yeah, I'm just gonna steal this right here. Bean, dude, what are you doing? Get out of here. Bean. Bean, I swear to God. Oh my goodness. This cat, guys. This, what are you doing? Ugh, she's outrageous. An outrageous character here. Okay. Now we got this. Control D. And then we can put this up here. We gotta make it bigger though. Much bigger. Oh, right. Ba-ba. Actually, that might be. Wait, is that too big? No, I think that's the right size. I'm gonna make it thinner though. Yes. Wait, wait, wait. Oh my gosh, there we go. Wait, what are you guys talking about? I want to add you and Bean to my island just to make you fight. Do it. Do it. Do it. That would be beautiful. I'd get the popcorn. I told Shrimp that they should add my Sona to their island. They said they would, but they gotta do all their OCs first. I'm like, oh dear. Shrimp, I think Shrimp has a lot of OCs. It might be a while. Apparently, in one of my friends' islands, I fell in love with the Void, which their character was the Void. Um, and they rejected me, and I got my heart broken, and I'm devastated about this. I like how could they do this to me? How could the Void reject me? Truly outrageous. Wait, what's happening here? Okay, there we go. I have a lot of tears to make before I make you and Bean. Wow, that sounds like a skill issue. Fruit new. It's okay, we're married on another. I know, Pookie, we are married. It's glorious. Oh yeah, I'll hold that over Allie forever. Ba 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 ba. Heart emoji, heart emoji, heart emoji. You're finally playing on your island? Heck yeah. Who are you gonna add first? Oh, that was the wrong one. So there we go. Do, 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 do. Your island is probably extremely cursed. Yeah, that would be canon Mitchell Island. If only I could give you the money to play the game, right? Well, I need the console too. So it's like I gotta spend like $300 if I want to play the game. And it's fine. I will live. Besides, my attention span is so atrocious, there's no guarantee that I would be captivated by the game for very long. Like, I constantly need something new. I cannot just like find something and then stick to it. My brain is silly. Link to the face. I don't know yet. I'm debating on if I want some curse stuff first or not. I'm just going to send you the Switch. No! Stop! I'll fight you. Also, like, no. Stop. I'll fight you. And then I'll fight you again. Okay. Here we go. And this needs to be like somewhat even. I think. The center needs to be centered with the center. The centers. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Hey, yo, look at that. We getting there, we getting there. Okay. Boohoo cry about while playing on the Switch. How dare you? I'm gonna fight you. I was talking to Mari last night while we were playing Lethal Company, and she freaking told me that Bonkers sent her a freaking gift card for Tamagotchi, and she doesn't even have a Switch either. So we're like on the same boat, which is outrageous. It was like sent them a $60 gift card to buy Tamagotchi, and they don't even have a Switch. L, big L. LMAO. That is a big L. Mario should just get good. What's happening here? Boop, there we are. Okay. I think we need to bring this guy. Hello. Wait, what did this do? Wait, no. I don't know. I don't want that. There we go. I want this. We need to bring this guy up a little to add the tension, I think. Actually, I feel like this whole thing should rotate. Let's try and put this in place first and see how it looks. Okay, so that's set on the bottom. Wait a minute, what's happening over here? I gotta center my origin really quick. Set origin to 3D cursor. There we go. What am I missing? This needs to be, oh, it's kind of like bent under. Okay. I wish I had a side profile of this picture. Okay. It also, I don't know if I made it tall enough. No, it should be tall enough. Or actually, with how thick I made these springs, I might have to make the base taller. I could try making the springs thinner, but I feel like I might ruin how it looks. No, that works fine. Okay. So now I just need to bend this under here and then add like a bit of a bulge up here, I think, and then it'll get the spring look. Did I make these long enough? I think I need to make these longer actually now that I'm looking at these. You're getting that Switch at this point whether you like it or not. Ugh, you're so unbearable. That's all I have to say to that. Unbearable. I'm gonna name all your trucks weird names. As soon as I remember what I named your last one. I forgot. Did you get a new truck yet? So I'm gonna give it an atrocious name. Okay, this needs to go under. No, I need to make these bigger, longer. These need to come out more. Yeah. Here. And then probably make it a bit wider too on the x-axis. Or the, not the y-axis. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Let's get these lines right here straightened out. For the wireframe moon, we want to straighten these lines. Yeah, it'll work better before we start moving it. It's nice and flat right now, to make it much easier to straighten them. Oh, I gotta turn that down. Okay. Local. Oh, I want to make this global. I think that's what I want. No. Okay. I think that should work good enough, anyways. Let's fix the width here. There we go. Well, actually, this one needs. I need another line up here. Yeah, that looks good. What other things are there to talk about? Oh, you have something. In one server, I just collect cats from this cat bot and count. And the one time I talked a mod. I was like, "You talk here, huh? What?" In one server, I just collect cats from this cat bot and count. And the one time I talked, a mod was like, "You talk here." What do you mean by that? What? What? I don't understand. You talk here? As in a person was surprised that you talk? Yeah, okay. LMAO. They were shocked. Was truly a surprising day for us all. Okay. I want to make this go down. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Hold up. I need to select these two. Okay. Rotate first, maybe? Oh, it's not even though. Erg. Gerg. The woman was too stunned to speak. LMAO. Is this. What is it? No. Oh, goodness. It's messing up my other stuff. I gotta turn this off. Turn this. Rotate. How does that look? Maybe. And then I add this up a little bit. I'm gonna need another line over here. Is that what it looks like? Ah, it's so hard to tell from this picture. I feel like maybe this is too thin right here. I don't know. I shouldn't worry about it too much since this is once again a stylized game and it's going to be very, very small on the board. It's a very small piece on the board. There we go. Yeah, ba, 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 ba. Da, do, 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 do. There we go. Yeah. I feel like it needs a bit more up here. You gotta see that tension in the spring, you know? Gotta feel the tension. Do, 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 do. Oh, that's the wrong control. There we go. Yeah, kind of feels right. What do you guys think? Does that look like a bear trap to you? I don't know. I feel like it's lacking somewhere, and like the tension of the spring doesn't really feel very tense. You think so? Okay. Yeah. All right. I shouldn't get too hung up on the because, like I said, it's gonna be like it's gonna be like that big on the board or something. It's very small. Okay. Let's add some teeth to this thing. Right now, it's just gonna sprain your ankle. We want it to break your ankle. Okay. We need. Oh right, we gotta add the centerpiece too, the pressure plate. I'm still not too sure how it works. It's like, how does this activate that and release this? I tried looking for a diagram. I couldn't find one. Okay. I feel like this swings out. It goes okay, so like this part, I think it goes over the lip of the trap, and this somehow holds it down so that when it's there must be like a hook or something right here, and so when it's released, this flies free and lets the trap snap closed. That's what I'm assuming happens. I think that's what it is. So like I think these are hooked together, This is just like the joint for the plate. Oh, and my music is gone. Hello. Wait a minute. Okay. Yeah, okay. You know, I'm gonna add the plate first. Oh shoot, how does the plate sit on the trap? Okay, I have my trap set up so that it's open and set. So it has to be, so the pressure plate would be poking up a bit, but how does it sit? Is it just held up? It's got to be just held up by the hook, I'm assuming. There's probably nothing under here, right? Because it has to fall down to trigger the trap. Okay. This is making me think a lot more than I expected it to. Okay. We need to add the plate. Add the plate. We want a cylinder. Yep, that's what we want. There we go. Well, actually, the plate's pretty big in comparison to the trap, so let's make this a little bigger. Yeah, I think that's good. And need to add the setup for the trap. Yeah, oh my god, the joint. Yeah, I need the joints. Da, 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 da. There we go. And go E. How far does this go out? This goes all the way to the edge. Okay, so this is gonna go past the trap a little bit. And then it goes up and has a ring. Okay. Goes up and has a ring. There we go. Probably we'll bend it. Oh, what? I don't want to add any more edge loops. There we go. Bend this up. Bean, what are you doing, child? What are you doing? Hey, what are you doing? Oh my goodness. This absolute menace. This absolute menace. What are you doing? Okay. Bean, dude, what is, oh my gosh. She's just like a wrecking ball. This cat, I swear. Okay, and this needs to go, I think a little above the maybe not. Maybe it doesn't go a little bit. It's like it's close to the top, close to even. Okay. And let's fix this up a little bit. Dark side, I'm gonna be your left hand man. This is a really good song. I love the song. Okay. Add a little more right there. Yeah. That's looking good. Okay, now we need to add the little notch, little loop for the I don't know what you would call this. I'm just gonna call it a latch. I don't know what else to call it. The loop for the latch. The latch. Okay. I just want to know. Do I do a Boolean? Or do I just take these? Let's just take these faces. Just take these faces and delete. What? Why is there an in between this? Hello? Wait, what? There's like a whole line in between here. I'm gonna have to fix that. Okay. There should not be stuff in the middle just sitting here. Oh, is that it? Okay, it's just those. Okay. That's gonna cause normal errors right there. There we go. It's fixed. Okay. Now I want to take these edges and extrude inwards. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Heck yeah, we got it. Oh, I've just noticed this too. I'll have to fix that later. Let's focus on this right now. Gotta bridge this hole. This is a vibey song. There we go. One thing is that the little loop right here, it's hard. I feel like it might be circular or it could just be a chunk. I think it's flat. Okay, I think it's flat and then this latch is just circular. Yeah, okay. So we're good on that part. This part is a bit thick though. I think gonna need to flatten this. Maybe I should have made this a separate part from the base. Oh well. Oops. Bring this in a little bit. Flatten it up so it's not so thick. And we'll just do that for the base as well, I guess. Nope, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Okay. I think that's the same with. We definitely gotta fix this guy now. This guy's a little wonky. What's he doing? He's being a little wonky. That's okay. We will fix it. Ba 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 ba. Yeah, that's looking. Wait, what's going here? Oh, right. You just fix that by doing that. Yeah. Solid. Yeah. Okay. I think that looks good. Now we need to add the latch. It goes over this, and then the joint that connects to the pressure plate, and then figure out how that all hooks up. Oh my goodness. Oh, I should save. Okay, there we go. I think I'm going to add the little spot for the joint first. That'll give me a good base for how long I need to make this latch. Oh my gosh, it's Shrimp. Hi, Shrimp. I can't believe you abandoned me. That was outrageous. I'm so sad and devastated now. I'm emotionally distraught. Can't you hear how absolutely sad and broken up I am about this? Oh gosh, Shroom's here still. Oh no. Until the teacher walks over here. Lol. Yes. I am working on joint. We're making a joint. A little thing for this platform. Not pressure plate. I keep saying platform. It's a pressure plate. What am I doing? Going crazy. As per usual. What's new? What? Shrimp, you can do it again just for the fun at this point? Wow. We were just talking about meshes and 3D triangles. Wow, look at me. We're doing 3D meshes. If you can believe it. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow, bow. So modeling for game is a bit different than modeling for cinema. You got a lot more polygons to work with cinema. For games, you kind of try to go as low as you can without losing the silhouette, just to keep it optimized for live action running of the program and stuff. To be honest, I zoned out when math was mentioned, so I learned nothing. LMAO. Womp womp. No, it was for games? Oh, heck yeah. I mean, obviously, games is the way to go. Games is cool. My favorite art. The game. The art of the game. All right. I'm doing the joint. It needs to be rounded. Yep. So we're gonna add a little. We're gonna add a little edge loop right there. Boop. What do you mean shake your head? I shake my head at you. How dare? You have the audacity come into my house and shake your head at me at my house while I'm offering a selection of fine cheeses and salami and meats with a bit of grape on the side. I got a whole ass charcuterie board over here I'm offering to you, and you're coming over here shaking your head as if I've just offered you the foulest of snacks. This is right. I'm not inviting you to my house anymore. This is crazy. How dare you? What? What? How dare? What the frick? Olives on a charcuterie board? What? Why would I have those? That's for the hummus. That is for the hummus board. We're not having a hummus board. We're having a charcuterie board with the cheeses and the meats. What? But they don't taste good because they come from you? How? This is outrageous. Everyone in my chat is against me. What happened to my Pookies? Where'd my Pookies go? I shake my head, but with all the food, honestly. Wow. This is outrageous. I'm being slighted in my own house. Bean, what are you doing? What are you doing, stinker? You're getting in the way. That's what you're doing. Welcome, welcome. Okay. I want to make sure you know I'm disappointed and steal everything to disrespect you. The usual outrageous. Rain, why are you so defensive? It's not like that's a big deal. What? I'm being disrespected in my own home. I feel like that's a big deal. So, how dare you? How absolutely dare you? All right, we need to add a mirror modifier to this boy. Beautiful. My favorite modifier. It's so useful. The mirror modifier. Ray. Oh my gosh. It could be worse. I don't know. My three biggest bullies are here. I don't know how much worse it could get. Guy finally got Bassy. Now I can stop stressing over Dandy's freedom. Yeah, let's go. Good job, Zachiki. There's no hole in the wall. This isn't your home anymore, though. It's our home. What? Excuse me? This is not our home. It's my home. It's bullying. No, it's not. Zachiki, don't listen to them. Don't listen to them. They're all crazy. They've all lost it. Okay. Wait. Okay. We need a circle. No, not a circle. A sphere. Not a sphere. What am I thinking? A cylinder. My brain broken. You guys got me all riled up. I can't even say words correctly anymore. Cylinder. There we go. Home invasion. No. You can sit in the corner of shame with your dunce hat. How about that? Y'all keep fighting every time I see y'all in the same chat place. Nuh-uh. That's not. We don't fight. What makes you think of that? Bean, hey, what are you doing? Bean, I'm watching you. We would never fight. Exactly. We don't fight. There's no fighting here. You silly guy. There we go. What did that just do? That did a wild thing. It's okay. We don't need that. We want this, and we want to do control so it's nice and flat. There we go. The small. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay. This isn't fighting, it's a normal conversation. Hey, Shrimp and Shroom, you want to move the TV to a better spot? Hey, don't touch my TV! What the heck? No! A weird marriage triple, or is it a quadruple couple fighting? LMAO. Nah. They're like terrible roommates that aren't actually roommates. They're just weirdos that dropped in at some point and won't leave. That's what they are. They're couch servers that won't leave. That's what they are. Besides, I got a divorce with Shrimp. We're not married anymore. Frick them. Yes, my Pookie, come to defend me, please. Yay! Yes, my Pookie is back. Yes, defend me, defend me. My Pookie, my knight in shining armor. The wonderful, the lovely, the fruit newt. Yes, we're married. See, I don't need you shroom, or not shroom. I don't need you shrimp. I got my fruit newt. Frick you. Bean, you're in the way again. Why do you do this to me? Why do you do this to me? There we go. There we go. Become corrupted, join the dark side? What the heck? I'm not married to you. I didn't. I know you're not Shrimp. Hush, hush you. I'm gonna jump you. I'll jump you back. How about that? Well, people don't burn Rain's house down with your situation. Like I'm killing Eep. Good luck with the model raid. Okay, thank you, Sachiki. Have a good night. This looks like a lawsuit waiting to happen. What the heck? Making your mod out ban. Oh yes, I will actually. You guys better watch it. Pookie's getting mod privileges. Get him, Pookie! Sick him! Yes, you all must beware. The great and powerful Fruit Newt is now my mod. Mm-hmm. What do you mean ban you get stronger? No. That's not how it works, sir. Mm-hmm. See, Fruit Newt is my knight. They've come to protect me in my time of need. Also, Shrimp, the job of the mod is to be the powerful protector of the streamer, and you have proven to be the antagonist of the streamer. Oh my gosh, there's so much. I'll pay you to let us continue bullying. What the heck? I'm gonna throw away my jambalaya. What? No matter who it mod is. Wait, no, Fruit Newt! Fruit Newt! Wait! Fruit Newt just timed out casual strip. LMAO. No more shrimp. I think you can undo it. If they're even still here. Oh my gosh, so that's hilarious. That is hilarious. Shrimp has fallen. Shrimp has fallen. They said I was hesitating. I had to show them wasn't. Good job. Show them who's boss. That's hilarious. Oh my goodness. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I knew I could entrust you with this. Oh wow, I just realized I haven't been naming any of these different pieces. I should probably do that. Okay, you continue. I never doubted you, Fruit Noob. Please don't silence me. LMAO. What do I call that? This is a pin. Yeah, that's what pin. What's this spit? That would be the bear trap base. Bear trap base. Okay, dokie. Da 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 da. Pressure plate. Yay. Awesome. I just have to bribe you and I can be still bully. What? No, no bribes. What the heck? Fruit Noob, don't betray me this way. No. My faith. Prove that my faith was well placed, Fruit Noob. What is this? This is the pressure plate joint holder. I don't know. I'll just call this pressure plate joint. There we go. Don't worry. Okay. Anyway, time to move the TV and the couch now. Stop! No! Stop touching my stuff. Everything is in its place for a reason. You guys, you're not even guests here. You guys are literally couch surfers that refuse to leave. Like, what the heck? Get out of here. It's truly outrageous. This is the spring. Spring. Did I get all the pieces? Let's put this in its own collection and keep it all nice and together. Move to collection, new collection, bear trap. There we go. Create. Our stuff, and I want. No, it's not. It's not your stuff. It's my stuff. Stop touching it. No, don't eat my food. I don't like going to the store. I need that for me. It would not look better over there. You're literally crazy. You're literally crazy right now. Bear trap jaws. I am getting hungry though. I might need to take a break for lunch. Be quick. Oh, I gotta add this to the collection. There we go. Move this over here. Bup, bup, bup. There we go. I thought you didn't want it. She offered it to you. Wait, offered what? Oh, right. I was offering snacks and you guys shamed me for him. Yeah, you guys don't get any snacks now. No more snack. You guys, snack privileges removed. Couch privileges removed. Yeah, the charcuterie board. You guys don't get charcuterie anymore. You guys get sadness and disappointment. Yep. Oh my god, so even. What is this? What is this? Do you see this? Oh, look at it. Oh, it's so gross and uneven. Ew. Disgusting. I gotta fix that. Pop, 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 pop. I'll fix this by going right here. Scooching this over just a smidgen. And bam. There we go. No, don't steal my food. You literally get out of my house. Get out of my house. Get out of my house. How dare you? You get no food. Look, sometimes you just gotta go in the fridge and make a grilled cheese. No, that's my grilled cheese ingredients. Can you get a double-decker couch? LMAO. Okay. I need to edit this thing a little bit. Hide this. Oh my gosh, I just sneezed. Excuse me. Kind of want this to go down. Okay, so got like little pins here. I feel like I don't need to add the actual joint. We'll just leave that there. Just leave that like that. Okay. And then we need the latch and the pressure plate thing. Okay. Okay, I think I can visualize how it would work. So it's like we have this thing come over here and it's got like a little hook at the end. And then we have the pressure plate, which is being held up over here. And then it's got like some kind of hook on its end. And then you push down and it gets pushed up and then the thing snaps shut. Yeah. I think that's how it works. Okay. But first I want to fix this. This is bothering me. Let me look at that. I'm gonna turn clipping on. There we go. Fixed. That was simple. Okay. And then as soon as we get this latch in, I can add the teeth so it's out of the way of the latch. And then we're like pretty much done. Where did I hide my springs? There we go. I mean, it already looks like a bear trap. So we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. You can test it on your enemies. True. I do have those. Okay, how far out is the? It's like, okay, it's right next to it. So I guess I need to make this a little closer. And, or, we'll just add the latch. We'll add the latch and adjust where we need it. I'll have a clone test it. Thank you, I appreciate that. Add the cylinder. Oh, look at that. Turn off the clipping. Wait, what is this? Oh, no, I don't want to add this to the... I want this as a new object. There we go. Okay, and want to rotate this guy. Boop. There we are. Okay. Oh, well, it needs to be a little bigger. There we go. Yeah, this is turning out a lot better than I expected. I was a bit worried when I started. But it's coming together. It is slowly but surely coming together. I'm really excited to get back into the organic sculpting though. I want to make the characters. I gotta finish the board game pieces first, but then after that, I can start working on character designs, which, yes, let's go. I don't know how many characters are gonna be. Like there's 4 player spots, but I'm not sure if there's gonna be a character selection or not yet. I kind of hope they do. And then I can add, I don't know. I think it would be cool to shoot for like 8 characters just to have like a large selection of characters to choose from to play as. I think that would be cool. Um we're pretty far away from play testing the game though. So I don't know if I can get an answer on that quick or not. Okay, this is make this a little bigger. Oops, wrong way. There we go. Like, I keep telling them that we should like play test it now. Because like most of the games are functional, that we just don't have like the horror elements in it. Um which we also definitely need to add. But it's hard to tell if the games are like, fun or not, because we just keep play testing them for ourselves, and then we see something that's wrong, and then we write it down, and we like pause the game to write down the stuff, and then we test other features to see what's wrong and what's working and what's having issues, and we got to write all that down and stuff. So like we're playing the game, but we're also like analyzing it as we do so. So it's like, I don't know. It's hard to say, oh yeah, this is definitely fun and people will enjoy this, because we're looking at the game and we're just seeing what needs to happen, what needs to change, rather than just playing it. Which is definitely something that my game with the last game jam I did suffered from. We weren't able to get any play testing done, and if we had, I feel like a lot of the issues that we encountered would have come to light sooner and possibly been able to be fixed. But we didn't. Big shame on that. It's, I don't know, you live and you learn. I'm trying to get them to like, hey, let's do some play testing. Let's do it. But they wanted to make it look pretty first. And I'm like, you make it look pretty first, but then if it has to change, then there's all these other things you got to change. Just play test it now to make sure the games are fun. I don't know. I'm a recent person on the game, so I don't want to just be like come in here all of a sudden new person, be like, all right, we got to do this, this, and this, everybody. I don't want to be that annoying person. But I don't know. We'll see. We will see. This latch, this latch looks kind of weird. Where am I even going with this? Probably down more. Yeah. No, my music. Why? I hate that YouTube does that. It's just like, are you still listening? I'm like, yes, I'm still listening. I'm still here. I wonder if they have a setting to adjust how long it before it asks you if you're listening again. I'll have to look into that. Life. Okay, here we go. That looks latch-like. And now we just gotta have a little hook at the end, and then we can add the pressure plate latch. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. There we go. A hook. Oh. Wait. Give me that. Yep. There we go. Oh, I want some more. Whoa, what are you waiting for? What? There we go. Okay. Perfect. Oops. Okie dokie. Now we gotta do the pressure plate one. Oh. I think as soon as I finish blocking this guy out, I'm gonna take a quick break for lunch. I'm a bit hungry. How long of it? 2 hours? I'll probably just call it once I block this out. Call the stream. But I will finish blocking this out first. Okay. Let me look at this picture again. Okay, so it's got like this tiny little hook. And it's got like a little wedge right here. Okay. Oh, you sad. I want to eat the food. I hunger. Besides, I can hop in VC if you want. And then you can insult me to my face, I guess. Will that make you feel better? LMAO. Yeah. Cool. Yippee. Wow. A link in the face saying yippee. I never thought I'd see the day. That is such a strange thing to think of coming out of you. Okay, get rid of these jaws. They're in the way. There we go. You can also tell should I time them out for the bit. LMAO. You don't know why I have that reaction? I don't know why you have that reaction of me having that reaction. So yeah. Okay. We're gonna give this lay a little podium. And whop. There we go. And then we just gotta make this go there. Right. Wait. No, we gotta make it go here. Yeah. That's why you're my favorite. Outrageous. Oops. Let's hide these springs too, so he's on the way. Boop. Oops. Okay. So we want this to go right here. And there needs to be like a hook right here so that when this gets pressed down, the hook unleashes this and then that flings up. Okay, so I think I need to make this a little less dramatic for that to work. Let's Control delete. Yeah, I think this is more along the lines of what we're looking for. Okay, and then that guy, what is it? It's just a circle. Okay, we just need to make a circle right here. What's that? Like, yeah. We need to this. Yeah, okay. Perfect. My type. Oops. All right, and then we add another cylinder. We love cylinders here. Actually, we'll just copy the joint. Yeah, we'll just copy the joint. Or the pin. That's what I called it. Yeah, I called it a pin. Give me that. I want to join this. Join this and this. Wait, no, this one and this. Join that. There we go. Cylinder, I barely know her. Okay, buddy. You need to go and take your bad jokes back to the bad joke store and get a refund. Because even that was just terrible. Yeah, exactly. Do do. Okay, that looks. There we go. Yeah, okay, buddy. That is the correct response to that. Okay, and we're gonna rotate this a little bit, I guess. This better fit that. Back to solid mode. Get rid of these faces. Delete those faces. Delete faces. And I guess I need to add another line here. There we go. Oh my gosh, I'm too tired. What the frick? Bro, I make that joke every time and I don't know why at this point. Okay. LMAO, man. What the heck? LMAO getting censored every time is censoring me. Wait, is Bella censoring you or me censoring my curses? At least attempting to censor my cursing. I'm really bad. You guys got me really bad at cursing. Why did you do this to me? Yeah, what's getting censored? It's getting censored on your end? I don't know, everyone infected me too. It's bad. Well, yeah. Apparently, whatever you have to say is just too absolutely horrendous to be allowed. And good. Okay. Okay, look at that. We got it's coming together. It's all coming together. Huzzah. Lift this up. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at comedic swears good every once in a while. Okay, bud. Okay. And now I gotta add the hook. Oh, is it still too aggressive of a lip here? I think it might be. What if I bring this end down? Okay, yeah. I think that would work. And then this. Okay. Now we just add the hook. Hook, line, sinker. Up, up. There we go. And my second one. Oh, well, that's on the wrong side. There we go. You know, I don't know what is up with YouTube, but I have like a certain playlist that's supposed to play for these streams, and I put it on loop so it stays within the playlist that I've selected because I know that those playlists are stuff that I like to listen and are pretty safe. But then it decides, you know what? You've come to the end of your playlist, and even though you say loop your playlist, we're not going to do that. Like, if it's just loop, it's fine. But if you put on loop and shuffle, it just like, yeah, we're done here. I'm like, okay. That's not what I wanted though. I don't understand. YouTube needs to like fix their stuff. Pretty please. Do, 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 do. Okay. Now we got to get the hook. Hook time. That is weird. Yeah, I don't know why it happens. It drives me absolutely bonkers. It's like I don't want to have to monitor that, but it makes it so you kind of have to. Like right now, I'm on a playlist that I've never listened to before. This is not my selected playlist that I chose. This is a completely new thing. It's that they try to algorithm force and start guessing on what you want. I know, but I told them not to do that. I told them that this is the playlist I want to listen to and to loop it. And it doesn't. Like, what's the point of the loop and shuffle feature if they're not going to work? Why would they listen to? I don't know. I don't know. Okay. We gotta bring back all of the pieces. You guys see the vision here? You see this how the spring is working? Yeah. The latch. It's great. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Now we just need to add the teeth. Wham, 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 wham. Like that you're broken like me. Maybe that makes you want to do like that you're broken lonely like. I want to extrude individual. That's not extrude individual. Oh my goodness. Like that you looking broken like me. I got you looking lonely like me. Wow. What the heck? Why are you connected now? What do I want to do here? How many teeth does this have? This one has 3. This one also might have 3. I think I'm gonna just do even 4 for both sides. Look at you looking broken like me. This is supposed to be individual. Should each individuals face separately along local normals? Oh. I want this to be point, or actually maybe 1. Oh, no. 0.01? No. 0.08. Yeah, okay. And then we'll just match that 0.08. No, why is it merging those? That's, I don't want you to merge. Do 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 do. Yeah, there we go. I want the teeth merge at center. Center. Okay. Have a good one. Bye bye. Bye bye. Have a good day at work. Thanks for showing up and hanging. No. I gotta make these more pointy. Thanks for timing out, Shrimp. That was hilarious. LMAO. It was pretty funny. July. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Okay, I know what I know. I need to like scale this in. Point 7. Okay. 0.7. 0.7. 0.7. Yes. And then we do it again. We go up. And then what if we do these guys to the center? Center. Merge at center. I see, I see. I think that looks better. Ba, 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 ba. Here we go. Merge center. Yes. Bear trap. Bear trap. I think one thing I will add. So I want to make, oops. Bring these up a little bit. All right, let's hide these. There we go. Oh yeah, that looks like a bear trap. Yes, sir. Yes, sirree. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to call it for there because I would like lunch 2 hours too late. But that was fun. I'm glad I got this done. Alrighty. Thank you for joining me. Thank you, A Link to the Face, for sticking with me to the end. Have a good day. Bye-bye, everybody. Good stream. See you all.